And 3, 2, 1, now. Hi, I'm LewisLightning. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We were here in Orzammar. Right now we're in the Royal Palace of Orzammar, actually. And we're just kind of exploring still.
Greetings.
It's pretty cool armor they have.
Greetings.
Didn't say anything though.
We are honored to have you here.
No one else here. What the hell was that? What the fuck was that?
Greetings. You won't regret helping our prince, Warden.
I'm gonna just talk to these guys.
The prince values your support.
Oh, this is where Bhelen is, prince.
No one enters the prince's estate without an invitation.
I can't do that.
Need a key. Let's see what's over here. This door. What the hell was that sound? Whoa!
You idiot! This isn't the vault.
I see enemies ahead.
Thieves! Look at this dude. And now they're all surrounding me, which is just what I wanted. Oh, I didn't want to riposte. I wanted to do whatever. We're gonna kick their ass anyways. Not even close to this battle. They did knock down Stent or Shale. I'm gonna keep getting confused.
I'll get on it.
Now we play a little. Wish that finally.
I'm gonna hit this guy with foot. And now I'm gonna hit him with triple.
A ladder so you can get off.
A little bit of combat, yay! Kill them all.
Why the ancestors?
Good on you, Warden. You caught them in the act. I guess desperate times drive people to strange things.
Elf fruit. It's weird because there's no elf fruit underground.
Thanks again, Warden.
So they must have had either traded it for it or been on the surface, either or. Let's go to this door we were going to open up before. Oh, looks like a little bathtub, or is that a bed? Hard to tell. I think it's a bathtub. Maybe a sink even. Who knows? This door doesn't open. Ugh. Let's see. Let's go here first. Another chest. Let's give Zevran another try. A love letter and a dwarven mace. These love letters are actually kind of funny. I'll show you guys it. It's under correspondence interruptus. It actually just happened to take me right there. A collection of embarrassing personal communications between spoiled wealthy and their objects of obsession. My darling Reginald, I burn for you because of you. Please use the enclosed tincture if our love is to endure. So they got a burning sensation from Sari. A delicate matter. While I am overjoyed at the prospect of having you, an unwelcome guest requires that you excuse yourself by the postern of my estate to avoid the mark of our reputations. M. So someone's having an affair, it seems. Oh yeah, there's a lot of funny ones. My elf fruit, the herbalist suggested powder, Bronto horn. I was very discreet. Your sunflower. They're all like funny love letters. Don't really serve any point other than for the quest and just some humor. So I suggest you read them if you have time. I'm not going to read them here because it's glass phylactery. You know what that means. Let's see how much space we have. I don't think I've checked in a while. 103 of 110. Okay, I'm going to save before we fight this guy because they can be hard at times. Glass phylactery. Many of King Endrin's belongings have been rushed into storage, including trophies of his long reign. Among the boxes is a small glass phylactery. The area is unnaturally cold, dark shapes swirl around, a slip of paper within the vial. Let's take the vial. The glass fractures at your touch. Revenant, as always, try to cripple him. I don't know if he missed or we missed. I'm going to hit him with a... I'm going to go war cry. I don't use that often. Oh, he didn't miss. He was going for Zevran and he got him. It just took a while. I repulsed him. Couldn't get him up there. Try riposte. Resisted. Now flurry.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
We're doing okay.
On your guard.
Focusing on Shale, which is good. Shale can take the whole shit kind of hurt. Oh! Zevran just got nailed. Good. Please take a helpful this and like now.
What is your command?
Zevran should really go and attack from behind.
Attack.
That was good for
You
me.
die.
Shit, I need to take something. I didn't even look at my health.
Right.
See what I can hit him with. Flurry. And hit him with cripple.
I'll get on it.
I think I missed. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna switch to
Get
win
off my back.
because she's not doing anything with her staff, and I could be healing, or she could be healing. She didn't waste all her spells. Okay, never mind. Another helpful this.
Your orders? As you say. Immediately.
I gotta keep on the heal. She won't do it otherwise. I know I'm not doing any damage with this staff,
As you say.
but I can heal with it. So see, it's so much easier when I'm in control. I can even heal Shale. I should have healed Zevran because he doesn't have as much constitution. Just can't take as much. Which I'll do now.
This won't feel good.
And it's gonna be pretty much over. If I was in control the whole time, we might not have had to use a single health poultice. We might not have. Zevran killed it, or I killed it. Sorry. On. Scrap of paper and some money. Woo! I'll continue searching around here. And those scraps of paper actually have stuff to read as well if you wanted to check it out. Another door. And this actually leads, if you look over here this way, right back to the other room we entered in. So I like these things, they're so cool. I think that's delirium in there. And some more carvings. That's some cool artwork. Most of it's just been like runes, like I mean stone carvings. There's some paintings here too, it seems. Can we walk over this? I can. Benches are so low because they're made for dwarves. This is the throne of Orzammar. I want to sit on it. Nothing happens. I am the king. Nothing else here. So we'll go back out, continue on our way around Orzammar, searching things. What the hell is that sound? Well, let's go back to the Diamond Quarter. Whew. And I know I mentioned it several times before, but I want to talk about it some more. In the Last of Us demo I played, I just would like the chance to search more and do more things. Like I never got to use the supplements either. I didn't ever get enough to use. But like I'd like to find out more of the history and what was going on. It was, you know, a decent demo. At least I know you can do stuff, but I don't know. Maybe if it was just more. Maybe that's all I wanted was more. But when I get the game, I'll certainly be able to get more, that's for sure. It's only like 2 weeks away now. And yes, I will be recording that. I just really hope I'm finished this game by then. It's Vartag. See what he has to say.
Warden, welcome. It is always a blessing for Orzammar to host your order. I am Vartag Gavorn, top advisor to our good Prince Bhelen. What news do you bring?
I need aid against a blight.
Yes, the treaty. I've seen it in the Shaper's libraries. Now the difficulty is that the treaty only compels our king, and we are sadly lacking one of those right now.
Battling the blight is more important than politics.
No one wishes this fight over more than Bhelen. But while it rages, Orzammar can spare no one to combat what may or may not be a new blight.
There's a blight happening, I swear it. Are you implying Grey wouldn't recognize a blight?
I believe you. But what are we to do? If Bhelen followed his heart and sent his men to aid you, Harrowmont would steal his throne. we would defeat the Blight and return to find our homeland devastated by an incompetent tyrant.
And if you don't fight, your homeland gets destroyed.
Perhaps you could prove to Prince Bhelen your intentions are just. If you show you owe Harrowmont no fealty, I'm sure Bhelen would help you. Harrowmont has engaged in a campaign of bribery and coercion to ensure that every house serves him. But if a neutral party, a stranger, were to approach certain key members, perhaps with irrefutable evidence of Harrowmont's deception.
Irrefutable evidence, which I suppose you have?
I'm certain my Lord Prince would show his gratitude.
Kind of evidence.
Harrowmont promised the same portion of his estate to two different Deshers, Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. Harrowmont can't possibly grant it to both of them, but they won't find out until after the vote is cast. I have copies of the promissory notes Harrowmont gave each of them. Once they see those, they should both reconsider their votes.
Where'd you get these promissory notes?
That's not important. If they ask, say you found them while searching the Shaper's libraries for your treaty.
That seems a little bit crooked. Isn't there someone you could report him to?
Normally, the Shapers would handle this sort of accusation. They are the scholars who manage our laws, histories, and genealogies. They are the final arbiters of all disputes in Orzammar. Unfortunately, the Shaper of Memories is the most important among them, and his grandfather was Lord Harrowmont's aunt's first cousin. Obviously, we cannot expect him to offer an unbiased opinion.
Can you hold a distant relative over his duty?
I guess I can't expect you surfacers to understand the importance of family in Orzammar. The Shaper is biased, and if you want Prince Bhelen's help, you'll have to show where your loyalties lie. Will you do it?
I'll have to think about this.
Don't
Seems
expect
crooked.
this offer to last. If my prince hears you swore allegiance to his enemy, he won't be so friendly next time. I will be here if you change your mind.
It just seems crooked.
The assembly is in session. Enter quietly if you wish to observe.
Yes. Another quest up ahead, it
Your
seems.
mind has gone to dust if you think we would pass such a writ. Half our houses would go broke without the surface trade.
The proposal is only effective until we have a king to ensure we are respected by the surfacers.
Leaving you conveniently positioned to take over all contracts. I'll see your head on a pike first.
Deshers, lords and ladies of the assembly. I've already doubled the guard to prevent violence. Must I summon more?
Steward Bandalore, Bhelen's sympathizers are tying our hands with trivialities. They may as well open us to the sky.
I suggest we put the matter to a vote.
And I suggest you have a taste of my family's mace.
Enough!
What's wrong with these people?
The assembly is in recess until the members can regain control of their emotions.
Oh. Talk to this guy, the Assembly Steward Bandalore.
Stone-forsaken fools and dusters. I'm sorry. This is the assembly of the clans. Only Deshers and occasional guests of state are allowed in.
The guard just let me in. You don't recognize a Grey Warden?
Forgive me. I am so exhausted. I completely forgot about the message from the gate guard. Welcome to Orzammar, Warden. I hope you can forgive our unrest. The loss of our king has hit us hard. Respect for your role is great, but you won't receive a proper hearing until we have a king on the throne.
A blight is coming.
Troubling, but it will still seem distant compared to the empty
Because they're
throne.
idiots.
The assembly is blind to all else.
Does this city not care the world's about to end?
This is their world, and it ended when Endron died.
No, it didn't. Is there any way I can break the stalemate? No, who has the authority to aid me?
I must admit, Warden, I am at a loss myself. It lies with Prince Bhelen or Lord Harrowmont, and they are slow to trust anyone in these uncertain times. I only wish there was more I could do for you.
Yeah, you could, but you guys are so wrapped up in your fucking stupid politics. Okay, so we can at least get to the next area. We've searched almost all of Diamond Quarter, and now we know we have to either enter the Proving or deal with those two people over that land that Haremont promised, which may or may not have actually happened. These notes seem very suspicious. I haven't read them, but I mean, where'd they come from? It doesn't matter. Ooh, there's some quests here. Alright. Talk to these dudes.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories?
Shaper
Warden,
Assistant
I'm
Mildred.
outraged. A thief in the Shaperate. What have we been reduced to?
Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being casteless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dust Town. They couldn't know the value.
So, possibly Dust Town. Shaper Cataloger.
Perhaps you should stand over there instead.
Okay.
Perhaps you should stand over there instead.
He just doesn't want to talk to me. Shaper Cataloger.
Are you with that warrior girl who's always here?
No. Where's the book? I want that book. And I guess with this quest here, too.
Oh, pardon me. Were you looking for a particular volume? Not that I could really help. I, don't know the libraries very well. I'm just doing some research.
What kind of research?
I was looking for something about the Ortan Tig. It was lost during the last Blight, and there aren't many records left. They were a noble house once, descended from the Paragon Ortan, who composed the grand epic of the Seven Brothers and the Ortanic Symphony.
I don't know
My
that.
mother's family believes they were descended from Kalana Ortan, who was training in Orzammar when the Tig fell. I'm even named for the house, Orta. Unfortunately, any records would be buried in the Tig's ruins, somewhere in the deep roads.
I'm a Grey Warden. I'm not afraid of the deep roads.
A Grey Warden? Mother always said that if anyone could find the Tig, it was the Wardens. I hear Prince Bhelen and Lord Haremont have both been sending out small teams these days. Yes, if you can find the Tig in any records, that could do it. That could prove I'm a noble. If you could. Maybe now that you're looking, it's almost too much to hope.
Okay, I gotta help her too. Let's get this book. Concerning the loss of the Legion of Steel. Check this other side here. Nothing. Shaperate Scribe.
Are you looking for records of the Grey Wardens? We have many.
Where? I don't want to talk to this guy yet because we're pretty close to ending this video. So if he talks a lot, Shaperate Scribe.
I'm sorry, you'll have to bother someone else with your questions.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab his book real quick.
I'll get on it.
On the Deep Roads. More XP. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna save it. And this is our first hour done. If you enjoyed, leave me a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with another hour's worth of videos. Thanks. Bye.